Hello, Snakes. My name is Dante, and today it's Podcast Tuesday once again. Unfortunately, I had some technical difficulties, so I started it a bit late. But hey, we're live now, so yeah. So we at least that's what matters, and yeah, just so yeah, we just fixed all the issues that were going on, and yeah, now it, now we got even some more spoilers. Think according to Skyfall, all of them are out. I feel like it's a bit too early. I don't know. I think it's like January when we're getting the set. So I don't know. But I mean, like we still are gonna review like the 10 coolest spoilers from there, including a combo and a funny story related to one of the cards in the combo. Yeah, that is also that card is in the same set. It got reprinted and it got fixed. And yeah, let's just go into the combo. It is we got Hyalopterus Lemur and Crackdown Con. So this basically is so the Lemur is a 5 mana 4/3 spirit with 0 mana, gets -1/-0, and gains flying until end turn. And and yeah, it's and yeah, basically so yeah, it can basically give itself flying, and it's not really that good. But if you pair this with a card like Crackdown Construct that benefits from you activating abilities of creatures, then it's actually good. Like it is it is it is it is actually a really cool one. It's just uh you can like infinitely activate Hylopteros Lemur. It's gonna have like no power, but then like the other one's gonna actually have the infinite power and toughness it basically needs. And you can just spam the ability all over again. I mean, yeah, it's gonna get so much flying, but like this is like gonna grow infinitely, you know. So that's the infinite combo basically. I've done some other Crackdown construct combo. So hey, it's Dominaria Remastered that we got, more Dominaria. So we got more Dominaria Remastered spoilers, Like it's not like so. Yeah, it's actually the second ever remastered set we're actually getting in paper. And first ever remastered set that isn't based on around one block because the OG remastered set, the first ever like remastered set was Tempest Remastered, which was basically the Tempest block remastered for MTG Online. Like it was like it was it was the only it was the first ever remastered set and the only remastered set uh exclusive on MTGO. And kind of like how Vintage Masters is like the only master set exclusive on MTGO, uh, then Vintage, then like Tempest Remastered is the only remastered set, and the first one as well, like on MTGO. Because like the next remastered sets, we got like CODZ Remastered and Amonkhet Remastered. No, first Amonkhet Remastered, then CODZ Remastered, which are arena exclusive sets, and like they made like a few deviations from the OG CODZ and Amonkhet blocks, but I mean, it was like kind of like what they did with Jumpstart, the OG Jumpstart, Jumpstart One, where they would just replay some of the cards because they were too powerful or just wouldn't work in arena, and yeah, and then like they'd even add like some old some some other cards, like, and now I think like Jumpstart 3 has like some digital exclusive cards replacing original cards that are actually in the real set. I mean, like, not entirely sure. Anyways, Jumpstart 3, like, or Jumpstart Jump In events are like a really good value deal because you get like two large packs, like you can like legit pick from for like gold or small price, like it's cheap, and then you can even get bonus cards for playing. Like for example, in Jumpstart One, you could get like a rare or higher card, from Jumpstart. But then like Jumpstart Two, they even made it better. You could get only like a Modern Horizons card or main set card, which would the main set cards were basically mostly consisted of arena exclusive cards, but some like digital exclusive cards, but um, some actual card would be like instead of placed in like the original set and set symbol, then they would put it in like the uh the jump starts, and yeah, it was like now we got Jumpstart 3, which is actually paper set as well, and and yeah, but let's go into the the funny story, and we got so the card I showed you earlier, Hylopter's Lemure. It was like they were like the guys at Wizards. They were thinking that how to. They were thinking of new names, for spirits, and like they were thinking words for like spirits and like how exactly it would work, and they thought about the word lemure, which is not the same as a lemur, and well they and Hyalopters meaning with like glassy wings, So they appointed an artist, Richard Thomas, to be precise. They actually said it down there, and he was asked to draw a Hyalopter's lemure, and he thought a lemure was just a lemur, like from I don't know how exactly to describe it. I mean, like you probably know it. If like I've first seen them, I remember them, from Madagascar. Of course, I've seen them as well in many different animal documentaries, and I actually know, like the actual, the lemur, and like I mean, like yeah. So what? You see this? He draw. He drew a lemur with glassy wings, and it was just hilarious. They didn't like it was they didn't like they didn't complain about like they saw it was like they said it was like like an interesting take on the card. It was like actually kind of good, and yeah, it was actually um, yeah, it's actually very pretty cool one, and yeah, it's basically, and of course they reference it in Time Spiral, yeah, visit lemurs, and it was and they fits the art as well. Like they, it was uh, and it was actually like a spirit, of course the Hyalopter's lemur basically ended up being like spirit, and especially in the newer version where they actually fits the art. You see it there. It is the spirit. It's like the intention was to make uh ghost. Not not a lemur. This is the artist that just drew a lemur instead of a lemur. But yeah, that's the lemur. It's like 5 out of 4 free with 0 -1 -0 end game swamp. There we go. Finally, I'm just back. And yeah, something just weird happened with the microphone, and I have legit no clue what just happened, and it was just and yeah, and also somehow the uh the presentation uh the presentation broke, so I just had to like save it and like hey, and we're back to it. Like it it works. Like and and yeah, but let's just go into the number 10, and we got Wrath of God, 4 mana sorcery, destroy all creatures they can't be regenerated. OG board wipe. Oh, okay, that was yeah, yeah, just just I don't know, bro. It was just a PC issue, no. Yeah, but yeah. Let's just but yeah, basically it's the OG board, right? It even got time shifted to black. Uh it it's also like and yeah, in the time spiral block, basically um um uh and basically like the uh yeah, Planar Chaos, that's the name of the set. And uh it's just really cool, like. And of course, this is like the original board wipe. They have made so many different board wipes, like not like strictly worse, but like it's similar. Like for example, they have like uh they even have like there's like Day of Judgment, same thing, can't does allow regeneration. Then we got Deadly Tempest, which basically you can basically it's 5 mana, but then like destroy all creatures, and then like the creatures that died, and each player just lose life. Depending on how much life they've lost. And yeah, it's just it's just funny, and I mean, no, not funny, just interesting. It's just pretty cool. Like, like, and of course, if you play Commander, you definitely need some board wipes in there. You gotta find a way to reset the board somehow, and it works. Like they're good. And and yeah, it's really cool. Like it's yeah. Let's just go in to the number 9, and it is Dark Depths, legendary Snowland with enters with 10 ice counters on it. 3 mana, remove an ice counter, and remove an ice counter from it, and when it hits 0, sacrifice it and create Merit Age. 2020 uh, avatar with indestructible and flying as well. So it's just it's key key piece in Legacy. It is basically uh you play this with stuff that remove the counters, or no, not just that. Thespian Stage, for example, you clone the Dark Depths, sacrifice the original Dark Depths to the legendary rule, and then it hits 0 counters, and it has a 0 counters, so you sacrifice the Thespian Stage, and then you get a Merit Lage. Or you could do this with this vampire. It's a 2 mana vampire. I don't know. A vampire Headsmage, I think it was. I'm just gonna double check real quickly if it's Headsmage. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was yeah, vampire Headsmage, where you would basically um sacrifice it, and then like uh and then just remove the counters from Dark Depths. Dark Depths has been banned in modern due to how many combos you can make, and it is logical. It is really powerful. Still in Legacy, like play this in Legacy, and it's still good. Like Dark Depths, it's banned in modern, but it's legal in Legacy, and it's probably one of those cards that carry the format. And like Legacy is actually kind of goated. You know, it's pretty cool. Like if you can somehow manage to play Legacy and play a tournament or something, it's actually fun. You know, like if you can get a good deck. Sometimes it's just too expensive, and then even uh, die-hard Legacy fans, you know, like people that actually dedicate, you know, like Legacy is like one of their competitive slash favorite formats, you know, like they're angry over Universe Beyond, and like honestly, Uh, yeah, it's been a while. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I don't know why I've had some issues with the microphone today. First, like with Restreamio, with where I was like, where I was like streaming, like the, or I was like, I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube, like, and it is yeah, it's and yeah, I mean now I've been like having issues with the microphone. Like, I mean, it just went off once, and like I had an issue with the PowerPoint, so I've been having so many issues during the stream today. But oh, right, they even added new art for Mana League as well, like ninth edition as well. Um, but they released a new art for Mana League that would be used, starting in M11. I mean, they brought back, the the original art for Salvat 2011, and I was like a foreign masters set or something like that. I don't know. It was like, yeah, but yeah. Then M12. Oh, there was another um full art version. Oh, that was the Magic Online promo for the full art promo that for the Magic Player Awards back in 2005. Yeah, and like of course when they made the Tempest remastered version, they do the OG art, but in a new frame as well. And it's an MTGO set, but then but yeah, basically it had like two arts, a third one for a promo. But yeah, number two we got a counterspell. Oh, original counterspell, just the same one from like the from uh same counterspell from like it was like, I mean, it was like the original counterspell from Alpha alongside Red Elemental Blast and Blue Elemental Blast. Let's just go into the number one best card in the set, and it is Vampiric Tutor, a one mana instant. Search a library for a card, shuffle and put it on top. You lose 2 life. It is just so powerful. It literally just allows you to search for any one card in your deck and then just place it on top. No wonder why it's banned in Legacy. No wonder why it's also restricted in Vintage as well. I mean, they allowed it in Commander, of course, because like it's a fun card. It's a really cool one you should use, and like if you have it, use it in a black Commander deck, just like Demonic Tutor. So like Demonic Tutor and Vampiric Tutor are like the two most powerful tutors in all Magic they're having. And then there's even a debate, like which one's better. I'm pretty sure Demonic Tutor is better, but like Vampiric Tutor isn't far off. Like they even had to make cards worse than Vampiric Tutor. We got like, for example, Imperial Seal, for example, is a strictly worse version of Vampiric Tutor. It is basically, it's still banned in Legacy and restricted in Vintage, even though it's just literally a sorcery speed version of Vampiric Tutor, and it is just really powerful. And like, and then we even got like um, Diabolic Tutor, strictly worse version of Demonic Tutor, which is twice the price. But then like it's legal in like literally like every format except for standard. Not Pauper, but Penny as well. All right, what next? We even got what is this? It was our tutor. It was not, I don't know if it no, I don't know if it's Cruel something, but no, it was Tutor. It had Tutor. I know it had Tutor in the name, but it's like, oh, Cruel. Oh, there's Cruel Tutor, which was legit. Um, Same thing as Imperial Seal, but for free mana. That was, and that is actually legal in Legacy and Vintage. And not many people know about this, but I mean, like, this is a Portal card, and then what frick is treasure chest? And then we even got the list as well, which I don't know which list is is this in. But all right, we got, yeah. Of course, Grim Tutor. Oh yeah, Grim Tutor. That was the name. Strictly worse version of Demonic Tutor. It was like free mana, sorcery, search your library for card, put in your hand, shuffle your library, and you lose free life. Profane Tutor, not strictly worse, but it is actually like kind of worse. You know what I mean? It's like it's has no mana cost. You have to spend it for 2 mana for 2 turns, and then it would it would do the same thing as Demonic Tutor, but it's not like strictly worse because it's a 0 mana spell instead of a 2 mana spell. When it like for example stuff like cascades and other stuff, like uh, but yeah, it takes longer to basically you know release. But I mean, like they, of course, from that same cycle, they have like I think there was a cycle like of 5 tutors. Yeah, and they're all in the same set. Like um, we got like Vampiric Tutor was like any card, but you lose life. Worldly Tutor was a creature. Mystical Tutor was for an instant or sorcery. Enlightened Tutor was for an artifact or enchantment. And Gamble, I don't know if Gamble's in this. I'm pretty sure Gamble is, but like that. Oh, it's not from. Wait, not cycle. Oh, wait. No, it's not a cycle. It's a mega cycle. I think. I think it's a mega cycle. Um. Um. Yeah. Well, Enlightened Tutor is legal in. I mean, it's from like the same block. I think. Vampiric Tutor is like from Visions. Enlightened Tutor is from Mirage. Um. Mystical Tutor I think is also from Mirage. Let me see. Oh, Worldly Tutor. Let's actually check that. Mirage. Uncommon. Oh, also Legacy, Vintage Commander. Yeah. Yeah. We even got Enlightened Tutor. What is this? Oh no. I just saw this. Oh my god. I was talking about. I want to see Mystical Tutor, not Enlightened Tutor. Mystical Tutor. We even got. Yeah. Mirage. And let me see. Gamble. Gamble. What is this? What is this? No, Urza Saga. Completely different. Not even part of the cycle. What is this? So it's like some mega cycle, but it's not even like this. Oh, let's just see. They even have other tutors, like for example, Ristic Tutor, which is also strictly worse version of Demonic Tutor. You have to. It costs you 1 mana more, and it allows the opponent, allows anyone else to like pay 2 mana to stop you from searching something. Well, Sylvan Tutor, which is strictly worse version of Worldly Tutor because it's a sorcery instead of being an instant. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. What's this format they had here on? Oh, Banned and Legacy and Restricted Vintage for Mystical Tutor. Let's see. Personal Tutor, strictly worse version of Mystical Tutor. Only search for sorcery, not an instant or sorcery, and it's sorcery speed. Legal. Yeah. What's this? Oh, we don't have a strictly worse version of Enlightened Tutor? What is this? What is this? Let me just let's just copy this and onto the text and see if we have a sorcery speed version of Enlightened Tutor. 6 cards that do the same thing as Enlightened. Have no. Angel of the Ruins had just showed up, but that's because of plain cycling. Eternal Domination, that's because it's epic. Goblin Tutor? That's just so rewarded. Sylvan Reclamation. Oh, basic lands. Like, okay, so there is no strictly worse version of Enlightened Tutor. There is like, yeah, there's no strictly worse version of it, but it is a really good card nonetheless. They should have a strictly worse version. Let's just, but yeah. Anyways, since I am going on holidays for the next 2 weeks for Christmas, I just want to see family and stuff, like the next 2 podcasts will be recorded, so you should check them out, at 4 p.m. GMT, 5 p.m. CET. So you should check it out when it releases. I have scheduled the video. There's gonna be a Christmas podcast and a New Year's podcast. The Christmas podcast being the podcast right before Christmas. That's next week. We have a top 10 Christmas promos, and then the New Year's podcast will be the top 10 coolest cards from the 30th anniversary edition. That just came out last month, but 30th anniversary is 2023. It's next year. Is when we're celebrating the 30th anniversary of Magic the Gathering, with some even more celebrations. Like even more like Dominaria and stuff. We're even gonna get a Ravnica set if I'm not wrong. And then like also collaborations. We're getting not just like the 30th anniversary of Magic the Gathering, but like I think like 60th anniversary of Doctor Who as well. So we're gonna get a Doctor Who Commander decks and collector boosters as well. MH3 is gonna be Lord of the Rings. Final Fantasy and Assassin's Creed are also coming. And yeah, I just don't know. And we might get more Transformers in the next set as well. So if you like the Transformers cards, then get ready because we're getting more of them. That's what I've heard. Yeah, next set's gonna be like Phyrexian themed, which is pretty cool. Phyrexians are always interesting, similar to like the Eldrazi, but like Eldrazi, I don't know. But yeah, they're just really cool. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, follow your friends. Stay tuned to the video streams and podcast. The podcast will be live every Tuesday. And Merry Christmas. Bye.